Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host there. It is Team Rai. How's everyone doing out there on this Sunday's edition? I am doing splendid. Tonight, it is night 2 of WrestleMania. Sorry, I went a little overboard. Okay, everyone, please follow me on my social media accounts: TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and my own Facebook page. If you really want to be part of the Rabbi Show anytime, just DM me on my Facebook page. The link will be down below. Okay, now this just will be part 1 of night 1 of WrestleMania from last night. Part 2 will be up sometime tomorrow. So hopefully you guys and gals love my review. If not, sorry. Sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't do like that, maybe you want to like a villain. Hear my thoughts, my opinions of WrestleMania 37, Part 1, Night 1. Let's get this bad boy started. First of all, it was great to see the fans live in the arena for the first time in this very long time. And McMahon says thank you to the W Universe and everyone that was there on the stage. It was awesome. But another thing is, I don't understand, where was the pyro to kick off Mania? If you watch Mania, everyone was having the phones out and ready for an epic moment. And guess what? No pyro. What the hell, W? I hate when W does that. You should always have pyro, especially the first pay-per-view with fans. So that was a huge fail. So it looks nice. I love the stage. They did a great job. Sorry. I got a little tongue-tied. I really enjoyed it. They did a good job. Some of you didn't like it. Other people loved it. No, I don't know how long this review will go. If it's long, hopefully you guys will stick around. So everyone in the W locker room came out and they waved and they said thank you to the W Universe. Of course, McMahon was there. He said his 2 cents, and that's just an expression. So I'm very surprised he did that. I don't know if that was scripted or unscripted. I'm assuming that was unscripted, that part. So let's begin and do the review. First match was the WWE Championship match. It was up for grabs. Bobby Lashley with his manager, MVP, and Drew McIntyre. I really did not get into this match. It took forever to finish, but I'm glad that Bobby Lashley retained his title. So what's next for Drew McIntyre? We'll find out on Monday Night Raw. Or maybe I doubt it. They might use him tonight for night 2. I flippin' doubt it. So we'll see what's going to happen with Bobby Lashley. He deserves this title run. Hopefully it's going to be a long one. Maybe into the summer or into the fall. We'll see. It all depends how W wants to give him a long title run or not. Next one is a multi-team number 1 contender match for the women's. Okay, you got Tamia, Natalia. They earned a shot. It was a very good match. Okay, they earned it. Now they got tonight face the women's tag team champions. You know who they are. So I think we're gonna get new tag team champions tonight for night 2. But before that, I forgot to mention that after McMahon came out, they had a huge ring delay. I don't know how long was the ring delay. People were pissed. Well, it happens, okay? You cannot control Mother Nature. Now, what do you guys prefer? A dome for WrestleMania or outdoor event? I guess it all depends. In this environment, I prefer just indoors. Some of you says in my comments they should just stick at the Thunderdome. I mean, the Thunderdome was okay, but enough is enough, okay? I got tired of it, So Now now you know how the baseball fans feel when you go a game. It's a delay, and eventually they have to cancel it and postpone it, or postpone it. They end up cancel this or postpone it. So I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. I think there's be more storms in the horizon tonight in Tampa. I think it's raining right now. Maybe W was smart this time around. Just delay an hour. Does anyone know how long was the delay? I don't know how long. I didn't pay attention. And they didn't have no pre-show last night. Was that planning to have a pre-show last night or not? So all that other stuff. And after that, I watch the post after the women's match on the not W Network, Peacock. So the the number one contender match to face the champions were okay. Cesaro beat Seth Rollins. About flipping time, Cesaro got his WrestleMania moment. Why did it took so long to give him a single match at Mania? I don't understand. He's very talented, and hopefully they push him, because I heard a rumor that his contract, I think, is about to run out anyway. So I think he signed a couple weeks ago. People are pissed he resigned. I guess the only reason he signed because I guess he thinks he's gonna get a major push on his own. Hopefully that is correct. We'll see what's gonna happen. That was a very good match between Seth and Cesaro. That'd be a great main event for Mania or SummerSlam or even a non-major pay-per-view. We'll see what's gonna happen if that does happen. Next one is the W Raw Tag Team Champions. This was a total domination. AJ Styles and Omos just dominate. It reminded me of when Shawn Michaels had Kevin Nash or Big Daddy Cool Diesel. He just dominated that whole tag team, and that was easy. So AJ Styles is a Grand Slam winner. It's so obvious it's gonna happen. So what's next for the New Day? Are they gonna get a rematch for the belts? Probably, most likely. When they're all done with their W career, they're gonna probably be like a 20-time tag team champion or a 30-time tag team champion, the way they're going. So this match was not really impressive, but in the long run is I'm happy for AJ Styles. Won every damn belt in the company so far. Very happy for him. Next one was Braun Strowman versus Shayna Mack. This was not a real good match, but it was some great spots. Another one was Braun Strowman ripped half of the steel cage. Was awesome. He trying to pull in Shayna Mack, then he went on top, then he threw him off the cage onto the floor. That was an awesome moment. Of course, Braun Strowman won. I thought before the show kicked off, they're gonna fight in the crowd, and I thought Braun Strowman would throw him off the pirate ship. Maybe they're gonna save that for tonight, for night 2. It makes sense. We'll see if that does happen. And then the Bad Bunny match I did not care for, but Bad Bunny had an awesome entrance. The Miz and Morrison had a trashy entrance. What the hell you thinking, W? They brought in John Morrison just to team up with the Miz. That makes no sense. They make him a laughing stock of the W. It's just the way they book him, very stupid. Why even bring him in? That's dumb. But whatever. Hopefully this will end the feud. I don't want them continuing it. So I was not really impressed with Bad Bunny at all. It was a horrible match, in my opinion. Okay, I don't know who the hell is Bad Bunny until Rumble, because that's not kind of music I grew up with. Damian Priest, he looked like a beast. Hopefully he'll go on his own one day. Next one, the main event, I think it was the best match of the night. You might have a different opinion at the W. SmackDown Women's Championship match. Bianca Belair beat Sasha Banks. Now, I didn't know that at the time. Sasha Banks never won a Mania. Why? I have no idea why. I don't understand that. But if it's Charlotte Flair, she'll keep winning at Mania. I don't understand that. But that's WWE for you, or McMahon. So I'm very happy for Bianca Belair. But the question is, how long will she keep the belt? Will she lose it the next night on Raw? Or Will she lose it, her first title defense, or is she going to have a long title run like Sasha Banks? Let's see what's going to happen. And in between that, Bayley had a segment with the NWO. I think that was kind of dumb. I prefer her competing, but I guess W has no plans for her. Maybe tonight she'll make a surprise appearance. We'll see. I heard rumor she might have a segment with Ding Dong. I flippin' doubt it. Maybe, maybe not. And I heard another rumor that Becky Lynch supposed to be back last night. Of course, that was just a tease. Maybe she'll be back tonight. Or maybe she was just at home tweeting about it. Or maybe she just might return the next night Raw with no fans. So we'll see what's going to happen. So overall, it was a pretty decent show. I know a lot of people are pissed off because this whole rain delay kind of messed things up. But you can't predict the weather. You can't mess with Mother Nature. So maybe WWE should think of just having it in domes. So I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. I mean, outdoor is nice. Don't get me wrong, but indoor is 10 times better than outdoor because you don't have to worry about rain delays. You don't have to worry about storms. Nothing. The only time you have to worry about storms if the power goes out in a dome. I don't know what WWE will ever do. What they will do. And then Michael Cole and Samoa Joe, they went off the script because they were killing time until they'll be able to call matches. So I cannot stand Michael Cole. He's a douchebag. I cannot wait if Samoa Joe is ever going to compete again. Oh, by the way, what's your thoughts on the trailer? Small trailer of W2K22. It looks very good. Look like a lot more upgrading. Now, does that mean they fixed it, the graphics, or look like crap when you buy it? I'm kind of nervous. It looks very good. The first sneak peek of the game. I think it comes out. I don't know when it comes out. The Remaster looks really good. It looks a lot better than the 2020 version. I think they skipped this year's. I think. So, what's your thoughts on Mania Part 1 or Night 1? What matches you did not like? What matches you like? What matches was the best match? I think Sasha Banks was the best match of the night. And she was very happy for her. If you saw the video footage on YouTube or Facebook, that someone videotaped her, and she's very happy for her. But when is she going to get her victory at Mania? She's very young too, so I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen. I don't know what's next for Drew McIntyre. And what matches are you looking forward to for night 2? A lot of people are looking for the Edge match. Oh, by the way, it has been 10 and flipping years today that Edge retired. What's the odds? I guarantee they're going to mention tonight for night 2. So he might win it tonight or not. I love Daniel Bryan. I'm tired of Roman Reigns. He had a belt since he came back to the company. So it's time for him to drop that belt. So night 1 was very successful. But some things they did backstage was not necessary. So, all that good stuff. And the national anthem was awesome. I don't know if you ever heard of her. I never heard of her. I guess I'm just too old of a school. I don't never heard of her. She's very beautiful. So, all that good stuff. So, and then that one guy who went to wrestling, who was a major super fan back in the day, he got the plaque. And then I guess there's a documentary coming out on the W Peacock. I guess if you go to all the wrestling shows, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, all the shows, eventually you'll be a super fan, and maybe, just maybe, you'll have a documentary. That'd be awesome. Of course, that will never be me because I don't go to every damn flipping show. So, I know Brock Lesnar guy is probably upset, and the Clown guy is upset, but they don't do it as long as those guys. That's why. That dude. I remember back in the day when I used to watch WF back in the day. It's all on the W Network or sorry Peacock. He's always the front row. I don't know how they get these tickets. So he probably is in not cahoots, but I don't know how he gets these best seats. I have no flipping clue. But they're good for him. They're gonna make a documentary. I will watch it. What the hell, So that's awesome. Good for him. Good for him. I could have sworn I recognized him when I saw him on the picture. I don't think they mentioned it last night on WrestleMania. Does anyone know what was the attendance for night 1? Did they mention it on Peacock? I don't recall. I guarantee the rain delay kind of messed things up. Have a good one, stay safe, and I'll see you guys tonight for the return of wrestling news and all good stuff. Sorry I put a long video. I told you guys in earlier that it would be a long review for part 1 later.